Done. Home, sweet home. Yeah. We're having a Gothic picnic. Kind of. There's a girl named Sarah here, and I don't know. I've seen her in my dreams. I don't know. I'm not saying she's an angel or anything, but I don't know where.
Van Karen.
What?
Van Karen.
Dutch.
Yeah, the same name as the beer place where I get my tobacco stuff.
Woo!
Van Karen discount beverage. You're sitting there looking like, oh, you're around this area.
Well, it's a small cemetery. Ellsworth. I don't know. I just can't find where the hell Sarah would be. It's a little annoying. Does anyone like cemeteries? Or is it just me? This reminds me of Hotel Transylvania. Love that movie for Little Space. That's what we've been watching. Daddy got me hooked onto it. But there is a girl named Sarah, and I know her tombstone's at the end. That's all I get is like an admission from it. I can't say the word, but yeah. But a little history, because I said this last time, I think, on my last channel, or an old video, I don't recall. People in the 1800s, even 1700s, used to have picnics and have weddings, and you would do, especially when you got married, you would actually, hello, you would actually sit with your loved ones and sit at each other's cemeteries, and you know, the kids would run around because there was no parks back then, no social media and technology or electric or computers, Wi-Fi or anything. And kids would actually be a very normal thing to play. Imagine just seeing like young children and infants and people just playing in a cemetery. That was actually considered normal. Just like back in the old days, you would get married at like 15, 14 and have children. You know, unlike today, it's considered ill, but back then it was very normal. But people also died a lot younger. But we're gonna have little space breakfast. Yeah. But this is a really cute cemetery. I do like it. Comments below if you like the cemetery, and if you do, what would you do in it? And if you like this content, thumbs up the video. Helps me out. I'm looking for her, and I don't know. I know it's at the end, but why can't I find it? Elizabeth. No. Huh. 1997. Woo! Florence died. 1995. Grace died. 1997. George died. I don't know. I'm just voice. Huh?
Watch your steps. One of the headstones are buried by leaves.
That's actually a nice stone right there. It's like a white. Heh, reminds me of Vampire Diaries. Catherine, or Katarzyna in Polish.
But it was Konrad Stinsel, born October 5th, 1934, died October 31st, 1910, and
Wow.
Catherine Sawyer, his wife, born in 1841, which is significantly actually younger than him. She died in 1916, 6 years after he died.
Well, like I said, people got married really, really young when you were like between 12 and 16. Now it's like, you know, considered disgusting, but whatever. To each your own. I don't judge. I don't know. I can't find the Sarah chicken. We gotta go eat breakfast. So I will see you guys then.
That little piece right there, I could probably put back up there, but that fucker, I wouldn't.
Yeah, people are mean. That's disrespectful. I don't know. That's not a win. That was a person. Shame on you for doing that, wherever you are.
It ain't the wind. You know how fucking fast the wind would have to be traveling, even from
You can't even see the road. The road's actually right here where I'm pointing at. That's the road. But the cemetery is really old and tiny, so. But it's cute. Well, this reminds me of like Gothic, kind of like Hotel Transylvania vibes. Like the topic I want to talk about is like ABDL, DDLG, and age regression limbo space being Gothic or like punky. That's a cool topic. I really do like it. It's really, really nice.
Oh, we got silverware.
You know what we're missing? A parasol. Hiccupy. I like this though. It's really relaxing. There's like a nice blue sky. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I picked.
Well, someone's probably.
Yeah, no, we're right here. We sat here.
Your butt did it.
We sat here at least we have somewhat of a view. And if it wasn't for all the trees like that, we could see the water outside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a river behind us. Yeah, I'm sitting in the sun. Woo! Yeah. Butt axe. No. Oh my god, we have so much syrup.
Yeah, well, this syrup will probably be used with this.
So what do you like about the movie Hotel Transylvania? It'd be funny if you guys can actually hear us, because you're like way over there, but my phone has pretty good volume. I should move it, but yeah.
Well, entertainment. We're wrong like that. I got crude for the crude sense of humor, but I like all sorts of humor. Well, except for this video, like this old school.
Yeah.
Get up. Oh, so that's what I wonder what the moon price are.
Yeah, so they gypped it.
Put them in the container, that's why.
They gypped our food. It's horrible. Yeah. A little space breakfast. Ah, perfect. Look at that. Flat as a pancake. Yeah, I have my whole reason behind that joke. I ain't gonna go there. Daddy's got a pink. So yeah, like I was saying about the little history, this is definitely what was that? No. It actually does this even off camera, which is really cute. Look, the little tiny syrup. Last time I opened this, it went all over me. It's like little tiny syrup. Smucker's Breakfast Maple.
I took a bite, had you one. Took a bite, had you one.
I like Hotel Transylvania. He got me into that. Like I don't care if he watches it, so, but like my friend slash pretend babysitter, and he's also probably a little, but like me and Anthony used to watch. Well, he liked it. I was never into Hotel Transylvania, but like I said in the beginning, I'm not gonna like have a huge 35-minute video, but I just want to like talk for like maybe 5 minutes of it. I think you could be an ABDL or DDLG and be gothic and punky or slash alternative, and I think like not all ABDLs like that. If you're a boy or a girl, like that, like pastel pink and lavenders and yellows and super baby girl, or if you're an ABDL boy, like blues and dinosaurs and airplanes and trucks and toys, that typical ABDL thing. And I don't know. That means shut up, Emily. But,
you keep talking. I just figured you'd want to eat it before it gets too cold.
pancakes. No, but like, I feel like as a ABDL or DDLG, you could be gothic and punky. So Hotel Transylvania, the movie, that I think is a perfect little space movie for your caregiver, daddy or mommy dom. And like, it's super funny. Like, I didn't think I like it. I actually like it. I watched the first and the second one, but we didn't watch the third.
You watched the second and the third.
No, I got it backwards. So, I mean, I love Toy Story, and I love Barbie, and Winnie the Pooh, but, like, I think totally, like, I don't know, just, I guess the point I'm saying is, like right now I'm sitting in the cemetery. I don't, like, dress and have gothic clothing, but I love and I respect the gothic lifestyle. Like, I think it's really beautiful, and, like, I don't know where I'm getting at, so I'm just gonna say, he's probably gonna look like I'm nuts. Is that syrup on it?
Yes. How much?
How long did you get there?
You said you wanted pancakes, so I cut a piece of pancake off for you with a little syrup on it.
Okay. No, sorry. I'll do what you did. I'll make a mess. But, I don't know. I'm still dealing with my mom, and thank God I have him for support. And my grandmother. My mom ain't getting any better, so thank you, people who are leaving positive feedback. And even I don't know you, it still means a lot, so thank you, you know who you are. And, I don't know. I'll keep you up to date because I'm probably going to cry my eyes out in a video when she does eventually go home to God. But back to the topic here. I like it's really relaxing and peaceful here. Like, people think it's depressing and morbid and evil and just, you hear so much negativity, but I actually like it. What about you?
It's quiet.
I do. I have a couple black dresses. Actually, got at the recycled thrift shop, donation shop, and local church thrift shops. And I think it's a size 15 or a 16. And it's from the 80s. And I usually wear like a black shell under it. Or I could wear a white shell and make it really pop. But yeah, that's what I do sometimes. I wear it once in a while. He's seen me. I'll wear like a black or a pink bow. And like kind of look... You saw I had like a hot pink skirt with my I Love Vampire t-shirt. It's kind of like a little more... kind of Cassie? I don't know. Their pancakes are so good. But I don't want to say where we are because of privacy, but go to your local diners if you are in a small town or even in a big fat city. They make the best little space breakfast ever.
Put it in a better way. Support your local small businesses. Like your little mom and pop shops like that. Don't keep giving all your money to these douchebag corporations that don't give two shits about you in one way or another.
She didn't ask me if I wanted bacon or sausage. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
You get bacon and sausage.
Yeah. It's called the Big Fat Breakfast or something like that.
Big breakfast combo.
It's 2 pancake, 2 eggy.
2 eggs any style. 2 pancakes or French toast, your choice. 2 pork sausage.
And we got butter.
2 pieces of bacon and a thing of home fries.
Yep.
The only thing we didn't bring is something to drink.
Yeah, I didn't bring my bottle or sippy cup in a sippy cup.
That's right. This is same time. Last time we did this when we went to the park.
I'll probably take the container home and wash it because I got all my Halloween chocolates in these containers. So, like, yeah, I'll save one because we drew out one. That's kind of redundant. I got rid of one to save one.
It's fine.
But
we got like 3 more sitting there. Fine. What? Syrup. Oh, like you blew a Rudy on me.
what do you guys like to do with your caregiver? Or mommy, dom, or daddy, dom? Comments below. I like to know. And if you have one or don't have one, what would you still want to do with them? And we don't do this every day. It's just like a treat. Like, we probably, once a week maybe? Every other week?
Something like that.
Yeah, once a week, every other week we do this because money's tight. We don't want to do it every day. I mean, I'm sure he can eat this every day because he loves it. But it would kind of ruin the moment. Like, this is really beautiful, the cemetery and relaxation.
You eat something all the time, it doesn't become a treat anymore. It just becomes an everyday thing. So break it up once in a while, like go like once a week, like that as like a special dinner thing. It just.
He got me a memory card so I can keep my videos now, and I don't have to delete them constantly and get rid of them. And I can always re-upload it again if I want to like do another update or a recent upload. If it's, you know, and we get to watch it together because he's one of my subscribers. That's how you keep your little in check. Woo! Yeah, get to watch what she's doing all day. What is she talking about when I'm not around?
Pretty much.
What is she pooping in her nappy?
Yeah. Is that her poop in her nappy? Is that someone else's?
No. He makes fun of me. Oh, I don't want to say this, but I don't, it's whatever. It's funny. It's a real thing. I don't give a crap.
When you fart.
I'm in the bathroom and I hate the word. Or I fart. I don't like saying it. It's so not feminine. Okay, I'll fart and like, because we all know I have dissociative identity. If you guys don't know that, you can watch a video on it. Dissociative identity / Meet the Alters video. It's on my thing. You can watch it. But like my little Emily baby girl side will like cry or I whine and I'll fart and he'll make some weird noise and go, woo. And I get embarrassed and I'll start like, I can't even do it. But yeah. Because it's embarrassing. So. I just don't like doing it. And then I'll go, ooh, you stink. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Twigler, that is a popular last name. I don't know what ethnicity it is, but in another town where I live, that's a very common last name. You got Kuntz, Koon, TZ, Kuntz. I think that's Dutch or German. That's funny. The name Christian is on a tombstone with a cross. That's kind of cute. I like some of the like tombstones that are really old. It's just amazing. Just like how many people pass away and just like they just I don't know, just bury them and just I don't know. Like I can imagine 1600s, 1400s, 1800s. Like you would have a bell, you would ring it back then if you got buried alive. Like because they didn't have all these gadgets to know if you're really dead. And they didn't do embalming fluid back then. Kind of like the Hasidic Jews also in the FLDS religion too. The FLDS do the same thing. You get buried within less than 24 hours. They put you in a box. And they kind of just, I hate to say the word, but they kind of get over you. And you start your day over. Like, you mourn for a day and then you're back to reality, which is really depressing.
Yeah, well, to look at it like this. No matter what happens, life keeps going on. If someone dies, doesn't mean life stops happening.
Well, I guess you could try to stop your life. I'm not saying, like, you know, do bad things, but I'm saying, like, maybe not, for example, not eat, not shower, not take care of yourself, not see people. Like, I don't know how I'm going to be after my mom passes and goes to Heavenly Father, God. I don't know, but like I said, I got good people near me, and my friend Amela, and my daddy, and my grandma. Which you guys seen videos? My grandma, she's so funny. That little, I put her in a, what do you call it? Like it's a filter. You guys can watch videos saying Adventures in New York City I did with her, and Adventures New York City with Grandma. You can watch those videos. She's funny, and she's actually a good supporter. She actually gets my mental health. Because in my family, the women are all screwed up and the men are completely normal. And in our family, it's very normal. Like, I have 4 older sisters that I don't really talk about, but, how do I say this?
You're assholes.
Besides that, on his point, but we all marry older men in our family, like 15 years and older at least, or 12 years and older. It's a thing with us. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe because we're all secretly a little, or an ABDL. But back then there was no name for it. We just say, you're immature, you're childish, grow up. It's like, no, screw you. I don't want to. I want to marry an older man. Not even because of money. But let's be realistic. Financially, men do make more money. Men can provide. It's just a natural thing.
Well, the point is, an older man would usually be more financially stable than a younger man.
Yeah, and they make a lot of babies, and not to be funny, even if you can't get pregnant or you're sterile or whatever, most older men want a legacy and they can get a younger woman pregnant because the reality is, the younger you are, the more kids you can pop out. Like, for example, a 25-year-old getting pregnant is better than a 35-year-old. You know what I mean? Get the point?
Well, you're younger, you're more fertile, your body's more resilient. The older you get, the less fertile you get, and the less resilient your body becomes. Look at me, for Christ's sake. Well,
He fell, well, kind of off the ladder.
That still looks a lot better than it did yesterday.
Yeah. He skidded his arm on the ladder, Well, you could tell if you want. I don't know how to say it right.
I was going to clean gutters and the ladder slipped out from underneath me. I got my arm pinned between the ladder and the gutter as it slid.
Thank God didn't snap his forearm, because the ladders that go up and down that you could shift, like,
Not the ladder I had.
I know, but I'm saying probably those are worse. I think, in my opinion, get your fingers like if you're holding and it slips down, snip.
Yeah, it'll take your finger right off.
Ugh, creepy. That's not morbid in Gothic. No. It's so peaceful here. You guys seen the view before the video, but this is so relaxing. Like, even off camera, like, well, this is actually our first time doing this because I wanted to do something. Oh, your ear hole. Like, what is that? I haven't stared at his ear hole. Like, why?
Oh, fuck, guys, the video's over. You found it out. I'm an alien.
Yeah! Woohoo!
You're gonna be afraid I'm gonna probe her now.
I like monsters.
It's an alien, not a monster.
This is a replacement baby bib.
You want something else besides just pancakes?
Potato. Yeah, and this is a lot. I mean, technically we could, or he could,
Oh yeah, I can
eat one by himself. Well,
Yeah, usually enough. But I'm not gonna. Depends on how hungry I am.
there's days I'm like, where do you stick it? Him and his mom both. God, she's another tiny, thin person. She eats it. I don't know where it goes. It's got to be a Polish thing in their family.
The more muscle I have, the more calories you burn.
His cute little family is Polish descendant. Well, his mom's side at least. His father's not, but
Dad's side's Italian.
not full.
Full Italian, no, but
Got
Italian
some.
from his side. My dad's mom was born and grew up in Italy for a while until they moved over here.
Oh, wow.
And she lived right in Kingston. Right up until the day she died.
Yeah, it used to be the capital of New York City at one point, because when I took the bus up here, that's where I first went to, actually, which is kind of funny, besides Albany. But, yeah, the Catskill Mountains are beautiful. I love the country. You never think by looking at me the way I talk, because I don't talk hood and gangster. I'm actually from the city originally, but I love the country, and he got me introduced to my best friends, and they're so freaking cute, my little moo cows. I love my cows. I love my girls. They're so cute. I love cows. They're so cute. They're not fluffy. They're kind of friendly, but not really. I'm a little timid by them because they're so darn big. One push with them, and I'm gonna go flying. But they're cute. I got to see them at the fair, which I don't think I had that video. That was on my last channel, which I don't want to get into, but I don't have to worry about it no more because now I have a memory card. I'm gonna keep buying different memory cards and keep them somewhere. I don't know how much this one was worth, but I want to get one between maybe $45 and $60 next time, and have it, and I can do more like videos and storage and stuff. Because according to him, he said it stays on the card, so it's cool. If I take it out, I guess the videos.
You have everything that you're recording being saved to your SIM card now,
Yeah.
which is the memory card. So when you take the memory card out, all those videos are on the memory card. So once you put the memory card back in, all those videos will pop back up. Oh, a piece of bacon that flew like a leaf.
Yeah, all his animals outside his little window, really cute. He's got bunnies, deer, a rat, skunks. What else have we seen?
Mainly I've seen...
Oh, squirrels. They're like his best friend. Huh.
Yeah, that, and I think maybe have like a woodchuck or a gopher or something like that. I forget what the hell they're called, but...
They're cute. Not a possum, though, but they're cute. Yeah, but too bad it wasn't a... I mean, it's a shame it's a window. I showed you guys videos, like, I think it's called Cottagecore, or maybe I did outside in the garden or yard. You can watch that video. They're little clips of feeding the squirrels, and they love Cheez-Its and crackers, and they love Pop-Tarts. Oh my god, it's hilarious. Oh, I gave them a spicy buffalo blue cheese chip. That I like them. The squirrel ate it and then made a face. I didn't see it. Daddy did, and I thought it was hilarious. And he was just like, "Oh, gross! What is this stuff?" Like, it was funny. That would have been a hilarious video, but it was too late to grab it.
Yeah, it's like, imagine watching a little kid go to eat something spicy for the very first time. Exactly what happened with the squirrel. Squirrel took two or three bites of that thing like that, dropped it, and just and started looking around with his mouth open and his tongue hanging out. Like,
Yeah, it was,
I've never seen a squirrel do that until that day.
that was cute. I missed it though, but he saw it. He was laughing.
Honestly, when you tell you like that, half the time you got to be recorded 24/7 because sometimes that shit happens so fast you're gonna miss it.
Yeah, right now, this is just basically a big hill going down in someone's yard, but this is basically a very small, tiny. The cemetery by me is massive. There's actually two on my last channel that I don't have anymore, I don't want to get into, but that one is old too. So I might do a video maybe when I'm home during this week, maybe, and do like a Gothic lookbook. That'd be kind of cool. I think I did do an ABDL DDLG. No, that wasn't in the video. Oh yeah, it's called Gothic Lookbook. I think that's what it's titled. You can look it up. I did like a couple of just really weird, like, mixture of alternative clothes I thought were kind of like not what I usually wear. It's relaxing. I love it. Even though there's cars and traffic way that direction, but it's still relaxing. I gotta go home today, which sucks.
Well, by all rights, you don't have to.
No, I don't have to.
I get your point, though. Gotta break it up. And if first comes to worst, whatever we don't need of this, we could probably just dump on the ground. Wildlife around here will come have it.
No.
I'm talking about, like, if it's like a little bit of potatoes left,
Oh, yeah.
like that, like the egg. The sausage I'm gonna eat before you. I mean, when these things are fresh, they're delicious.
Yeah, eggy waggy.
I've already spotted like 8 birds flying around and staring at us.
This is so, I love this. This is so beautiful and relaxing. Kind of reminds me of like a Lolita picnic. I love that kind of fashion too, the Lolita fashion. Not the Lolita 1997 movie, which is really good by the way, but the fashion is called Lolita. It's a Japanese, I don't want to say anime, but it's a Japanese type of fashion. It's a small type of fashion, but they wear a lot of kawaii baby girl cutesy clothes of fashion, so I like that too. Well, parts of me like it. It sucks having dissociate identity and trying to mentally focus with life. Like, I get confused, I get lost, I don't know where I'm going, I can't think. But my mom is not well, so I think that's a main reason everything's on me, but I got a break, so yeah.
I love that we're back here with this kind of wood.
Not much wood, but there's wood. I wouldn't want to go down this ditch.
I don't know, like if I had that house like that, I would love to have like, all that wood behind it. Pretty sure you gotta go fucking at least another half-hour walk that way before you probably even gonna encounter another house.
Oh, Hocus Pocus 2 is pretty good. I seen it. I don't know. It was alright. The first one was better. I think they waited too long, personally, but give them props. They still use the same actresses, and they aged a little bit, but they still look pretty good. I thought they were funny still. I just think they needed a little bit more humor, like the first one. You really felt like they were stuck in, like, 1993. And they're from, like, I think the 1800s or 1700s, maybe.
The thing is, like that was just a cheap cash grab for nostalgia purposes. They were trying to prey on the older audiences and revamp the whole Hocus Pocus thing. But the majority of the people they expected to pay and watch it were the ones looking for that nostalgia feel.
Yeah, kind of like more humor. Like, I loved it. I would get it and buy it to have, like, Hocus Pocus the first and the second one. And the ending was alright. The ending was sad. I feel bad for Winifred. Like, the life she grew up, you know, forced to get married to the freaking bishop. It's a small town. People yell just, you know, witch, and you're freaking stoned and hung. Back then, it was all a point of finger, and basically it was a very patriarchal what's the word I'm looking for? When people stick together and say one thing and point the finger, whatever that's called. It's a very...
Back in the day, they were stupid, didn't know shit like that, so people had more of a mob mentality.
Yeah.
So, it was horrible. This is why, I forget what show I watched, or movie I was watching like that, but fear, if they put it like that, spreads faster than any known disease to man to date. Think about it like that. Why do you think it's illegal to yell fire inside of a movie theater now? Because you yell fire, nobody thinks to look around, everybody panics, and people get trampled to death. That's why it became illegal. Fear is the biggest issue with people. When you sit down and talk to a single individual, you can reason with them and get them to understand. But when you have a mass group of people and you say something that scares one, it spreads in seconds. Not even COVID could spread as fast as that is. You get 1,000 people and sit there and say, nuclear bombs are coming. Nobody's going to stop and say, wait, what? No. Instantaneous. First word you hear, like, nukes are coming. And it's just going to spread like wildfire. Everyone's going to start panicking. They're going to start freaking out, looting, rioting, raping, murder. Everybody's like, fuck it. World's coming to an end. I don't care no more. Fear. The most dangerous potential disease that could ever affect mankind. Especially in a group. Because everybody forgets, yes, we're humans, but we're very so much animals. And just like wild animals, we are subject to a fucking herd mentality. You get a group of people together, they end up suffering herd mentality. You separate someone from the herd, suddenly they can realize what's going on because they're not surrounded by that fucking, highly contagious fear of everyone else.
It was like if you got kidnapped, someone told me you don't yell help, you yell fire. If you do get kidnapped or held hostage in a car or whatever,
these people are more likely to look for a fire, not because they're interested in helping, as if people like to watch stuff first. Or just like I remember back in the day, like they sit there and used to tell girls like that, if you're being sexually assaulted, don't try to fight, don't yell, just let it happen. And after it happens, then go get help. But if you fight back like that, you're more likely to suffer more physical injury because you're going to piss off your attacker. Frankly, as I would sit there and tell women like that, if you're really that afraid of it like that, just carry a fucking taser. Carry a little pocket knife. I don't give a shit. If I go to rape you, stab him in his testicles.
Words from Daddy. Messed him up.
Yeah, that's just me. I don't give a fuck like that. You have every right to protect yourself. Oh, wait, I forgot. New York State nowadays, you can't even defend yourself. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Forget that advice. Somebody's beating you with a baseball bat, you just gotta lay there and take it. If you assault them, you'll get arrested too. Wonderful New York State.
Well, I'm gonna head out, guys. We're probably gonna stay here for a little bit, but I'm probably gonna end the video. And if you like this content and you want more of this, like I always say, dun 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 dun, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps, so I know that you guys actually like this kind of content. And I don't know. I always say, stay true, don't be blue, and be true and be little to you. So, hope you like this, and I'm gonna get up. Try to get up.
Wow, I need to start stretching more. Oh my goodness.
My butt's wet. It's alright. Woo! Wow, that's a good video. 34 minutes, huh, pancakes? Bye, every baby. Love you.